Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Robert Bernstein.
All I can say is, wow. That video was something else. I really appreciate it, those people who participated. But I want to thank Larry and Laura and Amanda, Tim, all the JA people, the board of directors, and all of those who are here tonight. I really appreciate it. And Peter, I don't want to forget you. I never thought I'd even hit a hall, let alone a Hall of Fame, but that is something that I wish I could share with a lot of people who helped me along the way. There are so many people, it'd be too numerous to mention, but there are people who have been a part of my life from the beginning. Some, like Shirley said, didn't think I could do it, and many times I was with them. But there were those who were supportive. I had a lot of professors in college, and I had a lot of friends, and I had a lot of suppliers and people who helped us a great deal. But it's so meaningful for me tonight to get this award, especially from Junior Achievement. Junior Achievement does so much for the youth, as you heard tonight earlier, that it means so much to get this kind of award. It also means so much when you look at the other 15 recipients that preceded us tonight, and also the fact that I'm being inducted tonight with two people that I admire greatly, Gail and Tom. So it's very, very special for me, and it's a night I'll never forget. I think it's probably something as important or as meaningful to me as maybe my honeymoon. I don't know. It was wonderful opportunity for me tonight. I really appreciate it. I also, Tom McDonald, who is being awarded tonight, came here by plane and I guess barely got here. Gail probably rode a Harley in, I don't know. But I got to tell you, I took a boat. When you look at the weather out there, I've got to get back and finish my arc after I get done with this. But I could have ridden a Harley in. I just want you to know, Gail, that I have 4 Harleys. And all 4 of them came from Worth. So, and that's not a commercial, and I won't charge you for it. I also think it would be appropriate to thank the people who were on the video tonight, if I might. Shirley Hellsberg, who was Shirley Bush when I knew her, and we worked together at Potts Woodbury, an advertising agency here in town. And she is right. I did ask if she would like to join us and be a media buyer, and that's what she was doing at Potts before she became Shirley Hellsberg. Shirley has been a friend through the years, and I really appreciate what she said tonight and that she was on that video. She couldn't be here because of a previous engagement. But Shirley has been someone that I admire through the years because she gives back to the community like I think no one else does. She is, for every cause and anything, she and Barnett are real role models for all of us within the community. Herb Kahn, who has been a lifelong friend of mine since third grade, was my first and only attorney, starting when he got out. I waited until he got out of law school to incorporate and have him as our attorney. But the most important and most significant point of this video to me is I have been waiting since third grade for him to say something nice about me and not charge me. And thank you, Herb, for doing that tonight. Steve, Susan, and David, I am so proud of what they have become. That's what it's all about, along with their mother and their families. That's what I live for. That's what my life is. And I'm so proud that they chose individually to come into our company and be a part of our business. They've made a great contribution. They continue to do so. And I got them to do the video tonight because I told them there might be a chance of retirement, and they were excited about that. But I just was kidding, guys. But I do appreciate the fact that they participated. Junior achievement has a core value that is very dear to me, and that is to believe in the boundless potential of young people, to promote free enterprise. And the reason it means so much to me is that if it weren't for free enterprise, there would be no advertising agencies in the world. And if there were no advertising agencies in the world, of course, there'd be no Bernstein Rain. And so I certainly appreciate what Junior Achievement does in teaching free enterprise and keeping me in a job. And the fact that there are 1,000 people in this community who volunteer for Junior Achievement to help these young people and to hear what you heard tonight. I can only tell you by relating a story, that a little episode that happened to me when I was in high school. I didn't have a mentor. I could have used a Junior Achievement. I wish I'd had Junior Achievement when I was in school. Boy, it would have helped me so much, and I might have made something out of my life if I'd had that help, but I needed it. And as I said, there were no mentors there. So I remember I was a free spirit, and when my counselor, who I'd not really had a meeting with, called me into her office and asked me what I was going to do with my life after high school. I told her I was going to probably study business in college. She immediately said, "You like cars, don't you?" And I said, "Yes, I do." And she says, "You might want to think about trade school." And she said, "You might want to become an auto mechanic." And nothing wrong with an auto mechanic, but if anybody's ever seen me with a wrench, they'd know. But she just didn't understand me. She didn't understand what I wanted to be and what my dreams were. And it woke me up. It was a wake-up signal. And it got me on the right course, I believe, and made me realize that college was where I wanted to be, and studying journalism is what I ended up doing. But it was because of her, and because of her telling me to be a mechanic. And thank God the streets of Kansas City are safe. I didn't become a mechanic. Would have been disaster. But instead of mentors, and I wanted mentors, I've always wanted a mentor in my life, never had one. I adopted different people as role models. Now, we in the advertising business are fortunate because we get an opportunity to work with a lot of visionaries. And I had the opportunity in the 60s to work with Ray Kroc. I had a great opportunity in the 70s to work with, until 92, with Sam Walton. And then again in the late 80s with Wayne Huizinga of Blockbuster. But the one that, and many other people that I've worked with over the years that have had their business, been entrepreneurs in their business, many in Kansas City, some probably sitting in this room tonight. But they became my mentors, even though they may not have known it. Sam Walton taught me so much, and I appreciate so much of what I was able to learn from him about the way you work with people and the importance of the customer and how you treat customers and how you treat your associates who work with you. Sam got into his stores, as many as 300 stores a year at his prime, and he loved being with his associates, with the people who touched the customer, the people who were in the stores each and every day touching the customer. I learned that from him, and I learned the value system that he had, and I applied it in our company. We were doing some of that before. But that, along with community involvement, has been the main function of our business. We are fortunate because we are able to give charities and civic organizations something they need that we do, which is communications. And so they need our product, and our people provide that to a lot of charities and civic groups in Kansas City because we can. And we do it not because we look for something. In fact, we will not help a charity if it is benefiting an individual or a company. We do it only if we can do it blindly without anything coming back to us. But we get plenty in return. Our individual people who work with the charities feel very, very good about what they do. They learn about themselves, they learn about other people, and they learn to be better citizens and make a better community. That makes them, I believe, better associates at their job. And so we have that going on all the time in our company, and we're fortunate because we do have something that we offer. We know that time is the most important commodity one has. And so when we talk to our people and ask them to volunteer, we know we're asking for the most precious commodity they have. And so many of them step up and do the volunteerism that the people, the 1,000 people that help Junior Achievement do each and every year. Some of our people are with Junior Achievement, and I'm very proud of what they do. These are the people that really are the reason that I'm here today. It's not what I've done, it's what they've done. And some of them are here tonight, and I thank them for what they do. And I thank all of our associates at Bernstein Rain, our other companies, for their involvement. And I thank you so much and Junior Achievement for allowing me to be here tonight and for me to share this evening with Tom McDonald and Gail Worth. It's very meaningful to me, and it's a night I'll never forget. So thank you very much.